Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy to the loot. So I would say I'm back with another unboxing or unpackaging or something like that. But this video a little different. Um, if you don't want to hear my story or something like that, I guess you could just fast forward and just see what I got in here. So you could just skip through the video if you want to a little bit and just see what I got in here. Other than that, if you want to listen to my story and learn something and things like that, then I appreciate you listening to the message and just my story. So this video is for educational purposes. Like I said, this video gonna have a message to it. I want, like I said, I talk about my life and I want y'all. Basically, what I be saying, I don't want people to go through the same stuff that I go through. A lot of humans, we go through the same stuff anyway. But I want y'all to learn from stuff so y'all won't make these mistakes. Not even just make these mistakes, but when you fighting for truth, and when you on the most high side, it's like I said before, it's always the devil versus God. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that be fighting with God, sometimes it seems like we losing, but it's like, because I felt like that sometimes too as well. But then the most high like chill, just make sure you believe in me and I got you. So here's the story. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I keep you up to speed. For the people that already know, what I'll be talking about most of the time on my YouTube channel. So basically, I've always been vocal about my family, or certain friends and stuff like this. And, I tell you, I really don't get along with my mom's side or my dad's side. I just really don't. We don't mix at all. The way how my spirit is and the way I be, like I can't like, and I told people before, I said for me to be around them like that, I gotta be drunk. And that's the sad part about it because it's like, I just I got immune to that where it's like, that's the only way I could be around them. And even sometimes when I do that, it still go left. Because I really never wanted to be around like a lot of family members. I really don't rock with them like that. You know what I mean? Like for real. So, but I just want to tell you the story and then you'll understand what's in these packages I got right here. So let me start from just, I don't know how long ago this video was. It could be like 3 years old now, maybe 4 years. I remember, so about a couple years ago, I made a video talking about certain family members that was taking advantage of my mother for real. And I was telling these family members, so-called family members, to pitch in and help. You know what I mean? If y'all gonna take them to the doctors, her and my stepfather and all that, do that. If people gonna help come clean up because we got a big house over here, I can't do it all by myself. Do that. Come see our mother and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, and that's pretty much it. Just like do the right things. Just do the right things instead of using, taking advantage of, talking about, just all that type of evil stuff that comes with it. And I, like I said before, I don't rock with that. Let me get a little bit of water. And that's what I said before. I don't rock with that. Wrong is wrong, right is right. You know, so when I made that video, I guess 3 years ago, the people that I was talking about in that video, I ain't name no names or nothing like that, but I guess of course they seen it, but then it was one particular person took it to a whole nother level, like it was the end of the world, but I know for a fact, whatever I said in that video, it touched them because they knew they was wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. See, can't none of my family members get on YouTube or anything like that and talk bad about me. And the only thing they probably would talk about the drinking or sometimes if somebody do something like that. But let's just get rid of that. Get rid of the drinking part. Then what? Then you actually see what To The Loot did for everybody. I done helped this family more than they helped me, bro. For real, for real. I done did certain stuff, mess my name up, mess my credit up, all for people in this family, bro. And I don't get no thank you or nothing like that. Don't nobody come help me and give me no money. Don't nobody do nothing for me. You dig me? So that's why I be turning up a lot of times like that. That's why in my messages y'all hear the anger or the sadness and stuff like that because it don't have to be this way. But they want to keep it like that. You know what I mean? And that's why they a bunch of weirdos to me. My mom and my father's side, they become clowns. They become people that it's like, bro, I don't got to be around them, bro. And tell you the truth, when I was littler, I really don't even know my family like that anyway. Like I'm sisters or brothers. or aunts, uncles, or whoever. I really don't know them like that because my mother was a stone alcoholic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking care of her since I've been a kid. I'm 39 now. Do the math on that. I've been taking care of her since I was a kid. And what I mean by that, making sure that she didn't get into certain situations where when you got an alcoholic mother, you know how when you're drunk and you get to wobbling in the middle of the streets and all that. I had to make sure that I was holding her up a little bit so we could walk home from East Baltimore in the 90s when it was real bad, drive-by shootings and people raping people. You know what I mean? And people just trying to rob you and all this other stuff like that. I made sure that. You know what I mean? Not even just me, but the Most High God made sure that he got me and my mother home, bro. Many a nights. We did this every night. I never been to school like that. You see what I'm saying? That's what, the way I be talking now, I've been talking like this. Like, I've been like this. I just couldn't really never share my thoughts or nothing like that because when you get around certain other grown people, stay in a child's place. But if I'm talking like, yo, hey, this and that, they be like, huh? So, but that's why I be feeling the way I be feeling about certain things. So going back to what I said, one family member, it hit home with them and they knew I was telling the truth. And next thing you know, it was World War IV after that. World War III, whatever you want to call it. It was war after that. Talking bad about me, talking behind my back. That person didn't want certain family members around me, and then I'm the devil now and all this. But the whole time though, all before that though, and that's what I noticed. Not even just about my family, but that's what I noticed about people in general. As long as you doing what they want you to do, and y'all doing the same thing, and y'all got something in common like that, they love you. As soon as you go against the grain and don't want to do what they want to do, or it's like a little different, or you see something in them that you know is a little wicked, they go berserk, bro. They go berserk and try to paint you out to be the bad guy around everybody. And I mean, then you got to go clear your name up when you get around certain friends, when you get around certain family members. But that's why I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Like I'm dead serious with y'all. Like I really don't be caring what anybody in my family think about me, bro. I could care the hell less, bro. I became to the loot. You feel what I'm saying? I had to create my own goddamn family. These people out here in these streets love me for the positive stuff I do, that I did. Helping out the homeless, helping out the youth to create the Baltimore battles. I did that. I ain't have a partner. The only partner I had was God. But other than that, it's like who was down here with me as a human. I ain't had no partnership with a family member like, yeah, nigga, let's get this and let's do this. You know what I mean? And then rest in peace, my nephew Simba, he helped out with a lot of that. Me creating the To The Loot brand and promoting me and even promote me in the jail system and all that. He helped in the hand with that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but other than that, it was just me. And so that was the stuff I had to deal with. So, through the years, like I said, this me and this family member, I ain't see eye to eye. It was what it was. So, but I was living with my mom over here where I'm at now. And then this same family member, I'm just gonna say a sister. You feel what I'm saying? It is a sister though, but like I said, I learned from mentioning people's names, so whatever. But it was a sister, and you know, she, even though we wasn't talking and stuff like that, she come over here. I still open up the door. I don't even say nothing. I go right back in the basement. She come over here, whatever she want to talk to our mother or something like that. You know what I mean? Or she buying something for her. That was cool. One thing about me, I ain't that evil, bruh. You know what I mean? And I told my niece this before. I said, look, if niggas is beefing and all that, oh well. But if you want to come see your grandmother or you want to come over here and participate and help her or something like that, you could come do that. I'm not going to run upstairs and act all crazy. Get out. I don't do that, bro. As long as you ain't messing with me and we ain't talking, keep it like that. That's all I'm saying. Keep it like that. So, a situation happened now. That sister was coming over here. I guess she was acting like she was doing something for our mother, whatever. But a situation happened, bruh. You know what I mean? The sister wind up lied to my stepfather, lied to him and said she was taking our mother to a doctor's appointment. And come to find out, she took her down to SSI building and all that. Just to get her check, our mother check sent over to her bank account and all that. And I was like, what the? So that's why I said I really be chilling, man. But next thing you know, when I found that out, I went bonkers, bro. I wasn't even drunk. I was sober. You know what I'm saying? I went bonkers, man. And I was just wilding out. Went on Instagram. I was pissed off, bro. You know what I mean? But I never threatened nobody to harm anybody with any weapons that I have or nothing like that. Never said that in the video. They couldn't find that. There's no proof of that. You know what I'm saying? So never try to harm nobody. Never say, yeah, when I see you, I'm gonna do this and all. Never said nothing like that. But I do be mad and all. I do be like, yo, niggas need to stop playing with niggas. Like, cause niggas is really like that. You know what I mean? That's how I be talking. Cause this family, I'm being honest, bro. My family just talk a good game, but ain't nobody really tough in my family like that. They just talk. They will talk you to death. Yeah, I do this, I do that, and won't do nothing when you see them. Won't do nothing. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't be dealing with them like that, because they just talk you to death. But one thing I notice about my family, they know how to make you mad. They know how to make you angry, and that's my fault because I'm way smarter than damn near 90%, 95% of family members in my family. I know I'm way smarter than them. You know what I mean? But that's one thing that how can I say, they went to school for. They have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree on how to piss you off, to trigger you to say something or do something to them so they can call the police on you. Point blank, period. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. So any way you act, they try to get your emotions going a certain type of way, and I'm gonna call the police on you now. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and they want to laugh at you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. And I just be like, man, but that'd be my fault because I do be letting them get to me, but not no more. That is it. You know what I mean? I don't care who talk about me or any. I don't gotta deal with them no more, buddy. You know what I mean? That is it for me. I wash my hands with that. You know, however they going on their way, that's how they gonna do it. I'm worried about my goddamn life, and I done helped everybody in this family. You feel what I'm saying? I'm worried about to the loot and to the loot only. So next thing you know, like I said, I wild out a little bit and all that, and come to find out, like I said, one of my nephews told me that a situation happened and he had it, the person asked him to do what he had to do, and it was what it was and all that. You know what I mean? So things got screen recorded and all this other stuff. It is what it is, bro. So most likely, she needed that for documentation, and next thing you know, I got two sheriff's police knocking on my door. Talking about they got a protective order, they got to read this stuff to me, and also they said they got to confiscate my firearms. I was a little upset at first, but then I looked at them. I said, but the thing that really messed me up is that one of the police officers was like, "Hey, yo, that sister or whatever is scared that you might harm her with one of your weapons." I said, "What the?" I'm like, "Bro, she coming over where I live at. Like, what the hell is this? Like, how, like, if somebody's scared that I'm gonna harm them, why is the person coming over to where the hell I live at? That doesn't make sense to me." You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that part, bro. That was just weird to me. You know what I mean? And, they took everything from me. And then when I read the paperwork, the protective order, when I read it and all that, it was like, what it said on there? It said that slandering of the name. Now, I could agree to that because I mentioned, that's why I said I mentioned the sister name. You feel what I'm saying? And that was my fault. That was my fault. So like when I do be telling my stories now, like I know how to do it already, but that was my fault. So y'all won't hear me mention nobody else's name. And I'm being honest, they not even important to even mention their name on my YouTube channel at all no more. Like, I'm being honest. So when I'm talking about certain people and all that, I'll probably just say friends or family or just a situation happened or something like that. You would never hear me mention their names no more because they're not important. I don't even want nobody to get known off my channel or nothing like that. So, you know what I mean? That ain't going to happen no more. But yeah, when I was reading the paperwork, it said slander of the name. Then it said making threats. And then it said making threats with firearms and making videos with my firearms on my YouTube channel. And guess what? It's a lie and it's in the truth. It's the truth though. Never threaten nobody with a firearm on my YouTube channel. Also, I do have firearm videos on my YouTube channel because guess what? I'm doing educational videos. That's why. You know what I mean? I'm not on. First of all, YouTube don't allow that. YouTube ain't gonna have you sitting on here like, yeah, I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna do this to this person. They gonna deal with strike and they gonna take the video down. See, I've been on this YouTube. That's why I said my family members don't know about this. They don't have no clue about social media really like that. You know what I mean? They don't get paid from this anyway, so they don't know how this stuff work. You know what I mean? I know how this stuff work. I've been on YouTube goddamn since 2006 or 2007. That's how long I've been on YouTube. Not this channel, but me as far as having To The Loot TV before and doing the Baltimore battles in 2009 and all that. I know how this ish work. You know what I mean? They can't tell me nothing about my craft. I know about this. So, but when I'm like, damn, like making threats with fire on a YouTube, like what the hell? So I'm like, bruh. So anyway, went to court. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't be getting in trouble like that. You know what I mean? I don't get in trouble at all. Put it like that. But a lot of that stuff was new to me. Just to sum it up, that sister went through with a final protective order. Then of course they took my firearms from me. But when the judge said this, well, all right, man, the final protective order will be up January 12th, 2025. And I was like, wow, bro. Now, remind y'all, it was January 2024, all this stuff going through. It was a year ago. You feel what I'm saying? The day is January the 17th, 2025. So I was like, you know what? I was like, that's how sad it is, man. It's sad, bro. You know what I mean? And I just looked and I thought about it and I'm just like, you know what? I really don't care, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it dawned on me, like, I just really don't care because they really think they could win in these situations with me. You know what I mean? See, I'm going to tell y'all this. When you got God on your side and when you working for God and when God got you on a mission, it's nothing nobody can say or do to you to make you feel some type of way. Because you already know it's a greater reward coming. You dig me? You already know it's a greater reward coming, man. So that's the situation. And then in the midst of all this, right, our mother got diagnosed with dementia last February 2024. I've been knew something was wrong with him when we lived in the old house, like maybe 2-3 years ago. I knew something was being wrong with it. And I've been informed the other sisters or my so-called family members, everybody, her brothers, everybody. Ain't nobody care at all. Nobody care, bro. You know what I mean? All they wanted my mother to still do was clean up, babysit, use her, or go to the casino and all this. That was it, bro. Nothing else. There ain't nobody care about that lady health. Ain't nobody take her to the doctors and let's go for your daily clinic checkups. Now I could have did it at this time too. I was working too. I was doing the Lime scooters. If anybody seen me before, but I had the Lime scooters on my channel. And when you go back some, you'll see the old videos about me working and showing you how to make money with the Lime electric scooters. That's what I was doing a lot. So I was working around the clock. You know what I mean? But it's like my mother got 5 kids left. You know what I mean? How the hell can I keep doing everything by myself, bro? And I'm the youngest. Listen to what I'm saying, yo. I'm 39. I'm 38. I'm the youngest though. But it always been me. It always been me. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can think about that like, Luke, well, shit, don't nobody do nothing anyway, yo. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And then on one side of me, it's like, bro, I'm getting tired of this stuff, bro. I've been doing it for so long. Don't nobody want to help. It's like, you would have thought my mother just had me on this earth. You know what I mean? And that's why it'd be so much anger and I'll be feeling the type of way. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell me how to feel because you got to go through this, bro. You got to go through when it's just you and you trying to. I'm the one that did Mother's Day. If I'm doing Christmases, Thanksgivings, throwing birthday parties, it's me doing this. It's me thinking about this family. Like, yo, even though this family's so goddamn evil, how can I get these Negroes together so they can see the bigger picture? I done tried so many times and it still didn't work. And that's why I be like, yo, bruh. That's why sometimes I was thinking to myself, I'm like, bruh, this gotta be the devil's family, bruh. It gotta be. And I be thinking like that sometimes, like, yo, I must have just got placed in this family, you know what I mean? Just to really see, like, I'm telling y'all, bruh, like, like, this ain't no game, bruh. I got family members that'll get around y'all or people and act like it's all cool, praise the Lord, give honor, God, and glory. And as soon as you leave or you do anything, well, I ain't like that person anyway. Well, yeah, girl, I heard about that. That's, bro, I'm talking about all day. We'll talk about you all day, bro. They will make that their mission to try to mess your character up and try to just make you feel some type of way. I done been through it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when you do everything right, I done been through it with this weak family, bro. I'm not dealing with it no more. No more, I'm not dealing with it. So, my mother, and all the midst of this, like I said, my mother got dementia, so I guess it's been like a year now since she got it, and it's getting worse. So dementia like a brain cancer, man, and I feel so sorry for her, man. You know what I mean? I feel so sorry for her. And now 2 of the sisters, I got 4 of them. So 2 of the sisters got power of attorney, and I ain't seen my mother going on to 2 months now, bro. You know what I mean? I think they took my mother out of this house. Um, could have been like a couple days after my birthday or something like that, man. And I still was dealing with my mother. I was trying to deal with it, but it was getting worse with it, yo. She was wandering outside a lot from the morning to the night. She'd just go outside. She'd be jumping in people's cars. You know, she was stealing a lot from the stores, and I just was like, yo, put that back, put that back. But it was a lot to deal with, man. But I made sure that she had the right medicines that she needed that I would give her to take. You know what I mean? Because a lot of other times, see, that's another thing too, man. When them doctors be giving all y'all older people, grandmothers, moms, and dad, all that medication, read that stuff first, bro. Read the side effects and all that. You know what I mean? They giving my mother all that medicine. I'm not giving her all that, bro. I'm gonna give her the right stuff that she need, and she'll be all right. I was making sure she eat. I washed her clothes. I cleaned her room up for her. I made sure she got in the bath and all that. Me. You know what I'm saying? When she was with me and all that, we going to the stores, we traveling. Man, my mother's the only two to really walk like that. Don't nobody else walk like, bro. I've never seen nobody in my family walk with my mother to any stores or walk on a half an hour walk and an hour walk but me. It been me and my mother. We've been doing this since I've been a kid. It been me and her. That's what she like to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it was getting so bad for her. And I was like, man, I got y'all place her in a home, a memory clinic or something where, you know, professionals can deal with it, man. You know what I mean? But then this happened. So both of my sisters took my mom. You know, I ain't see her in 2 months, yo. And it goes back to what I said before. Cool. If people don't want to deal with me, if we don't want to deal with each other, cool. Keep that same energy. Keep it like that. But it's like, how can you keep somebody away from somebody? Like, that's so evil, bro. That's what I be tripping off. It's like, they just don't get it. They thinking, oh shit, well, since I don't mess with him and all that, he don't gotta see it. Huh? Like what? Like, this is how evil. This is what I be telling y'all. They can't even like, bro. They can't even process. I don't know how they brain work. You know what I mean? But they can't even process of the evil shit that they doing. When they worried about what I'm thinking and what everybody else thinking. No, don't worry about me, buddy, because that's what I be. That's why I used to tell people in this family, they gonna get it bad, bro. They gonna get it bad. When the Most High rain down on them, and we see the Most High be looking at this, and our ancestors be looking at this, they gonna get it bad, bro. You know what I mean? That's why, like, they got blood on their hands, and I don't want to be a part of that neither. You know what I'm saying? But if it was reversed, it goes back to what I said, bro. When that sister was coming over here and me and her we beefing or something like that, I could have just let her knock at the door all day. But I'm not that time. I'm not them. That's what they don't understand. I think they jealous of that too, though, because I'm not them. I don't want to be like them. I don't look up to them. You know what I mean? They're not no role models. They not no leaders. They kids look up to me more than they look up to them. You feel me? Like, and that's the sad part about it. I got a lot of nieces and nephews, bro. They the ones call me, ask me for advice and all that. And I try to teach them like, yo, be better than, I don't tell them to be better than their parents. I say be better than everybody in this damn family, bro. That's what I tell my nephews, that everybody, be better than all of us. You know what I mean? And that's what the uncle's supposed to do. Lead by example and be positive. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might dip and dab in the drinking sometimes, but you know, now when I'm thinking like, and I think the only reason why I'm dipping and dab so much now is because that I ain't seen my mother in 2 months. I ain't even hear a voice, bruh. You know what I mean? They block people phone numbers. I don't call them anyway, but I think they done blocked my stepfather phone number. You know, he mad because he met my mother when my brother died in 95. They been together for 30 years. They done broke that up. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like that shit is sad, bro. It's sad, yo, because it's like that our mother have nothing to do with them. Now all of a sudden y'all think y'all want to take care of her, or y'all think y'all. So basically they trying to get the story like this. So when my mother do pass away, they want to be like, well, yeah, we was the last two taking care of her. Ain't nobody come over here and give out no money. Ain't nobody. They gonna try to say everything that I've been saying for 30 years and try to flip it. That's why I be telling y'all. That's how evil the family members I got. That's how evil they are, bro. And that's sad. And I feel sorry for them niggas, yo. Now, I really be feeling sorry for them. They be worried about me. Don't worry about me. I'ma always be good, bro. That's one thing. That's one thing about me. I know who I represent, and I know who I believe in, and I know who I worship. I don't care about nothing else. You know what I mean? I don't care about nothing else. Period. You know what I mean? But that's the sad part about it, y'all. So I ain't want to talk y'all too much, but that's the situation that I've been going through for these years. And just to sum it up, but that's what I've been going through since this last year, man. And you know what I mean? I can't say it been pure hell, but at the end of the day, it was a wake up call. It was a lesson learned. Um, and and the biggest lesson out of all this is just don't deal with them no more. And that go for uncles, aunts, sisters, brothers, whoever. Could be nieces and nephews. I don't give a damn who it is. If they're going to bring any drama to my life or any negativity or try to get me in trouble with the law and all this, I ain't dealing with it. I don't give a goddamn. Don't know. I ain't nobody give me. I got me a new phone number anyway too as well. Ain't nobody getting that phone number. I'm being honest. I really probably just get that phone number to my lawyers, my doctors, and just if God want me to meet a nice female or meet other people that's in the type of field I am for as business, trying to create some content, being positive, having some interviews, you know what I mean? Talk about stuff where we can elevate each other, then that's what it'll be for. Other than that, I'm not dealing with it, bro. I'm not dealing with it. You know, I'm getting too old, man. I'm pushing 40. They older than me, bro. They older than me. So and one thing about this, right? When I make my videos, it's no one-sided to a story. You know what I mean? Because if anybody come on here talking about me, it's a straight lie. That's the thing about it. Because the thing about it is like, if that's the case, when I make a video, why they don't make one? See, at the end of the day, right? And one of the other sisters said that too. She was like, yeah, well, because she said, so I ain't even going to say what she said and all that. You know, matter of fact, I'll put that in there too. Yeah, so one of the sisters said, and I'll wrap this up too, because I want to get everything out on here. And I want to keep everything, like I said, respectful too as well. And like I said, and when I was fussing with one of the sisters before they took my mom and all that, just to sum it up, the conversation got real nasty and bad, bro. You know what I mean? The sister talking about she was happy my father died. She was talking about, because we don't got the same dad. She was talking about she was spit on my father's grave and she happy he dead. And the nigga don't got no grave, he cremated. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just seen her turn red and I just seen the devil just shoot out her and all that. And then she said some shit like, and by the way, I don't know if you got HIV or not, or whatever, but that's what's going around in the family. You know how girls talk. That's what's going around in the family, that you got HIV and all that. So, hey, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, who's spreading that rumor around? You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's just something all new to him. So, not too long ago, what was it, last month? Not too long ago, I thought about what she said again, and I wound up posting it. I wound up posting that on Instagram and Facebook. And I told everybody, yeah, I went to the clinic, man. I found out that I got the bug, you know what I mean? And yeah, it was something I got to deal with. It went crazy. It went crazy, y'all. I got so many comments, so many friend requests. And let me tell you, certain family members, everything I'm a public figure, so I don't put nothing on private. Next thing you know, other family members hit me up like, yeah, yo, such and such told them and they went around. I'm like, and that was the whole plan anyway. You know what I mean? So like, that's what I'm saying, because when it's negative information, my family love that. They take it and pure on, yeah, yo, what's the name said he got the bug and all. They went around and told everybody. And I'm so smart, and what I did, and see that, and people don't understand, bro. I was the internet before the internet was the internet. I know how to play like this. I know how to make this man. I have no clue, bro. I really do this internet stuff like this. You know what I mean? I know how to really make this work for me. So all I did was, after that, people was calling me, and I just kept the lie going. I ain't tell nobody that was a lie. I ain't tell nobody it was a lie and all that until what was it? I think it was this month. Was it last month? Oh yeah, after New Year's. So it was around January or something. Like, it's still January, but I think around after New Year's or something like that. And I made another no, and then let me see. No, I made another post and I said, all this shit all it was a lie from the jump. And I knew my family members was going to do this. You know what I mean? And that's why I said that just goes to show you, that proved my point with them. And I said they look like a bunch of goofballs now, because they went around and told everybody, oh, yeah. And then, what I mean? That's when I went live on Instagram and my Facebook, and I showed everybody. I said, see, here go my HIV test right here. Negative. Non-reactive. I know their faces was like, oh, damn, that's crazy, though. Now what? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I just made all of them look like the dummies they are, bro. You know what I mean? No education, no nothing. They just slow, bro. Just slow. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That was the kind of end of that too as well, though. Like, just showing everybody and proving my point. Like, Now y'all see what I've been talking about for all these years. And a lot of people starting to see now, like, damn, yo, you've been talking about such and such and them. I'm starting to see them, bro. I see their character. Because one thing about me, I study body language. And I study, when I be around somebody, I study them. You dig what I'm saying? Like, people, like, they don't understand this about me, bro. I study certain friends and certain people I talk to. I study certain things about a person. And I know how to capture this shit. And I know how to be like, all right, they'll do that. When I get around them, they might do that. Or they talk like this. And I see, you know what I mean? I noticed about I got a master's degree in this. You digging me? So, but just to sum it up, man, I wanted to say, you know, I give all praises to the Most High. Like I said before, this was gonna be a domino effect for me. And I'm just looking for bigger and better things this year. You know, the Most High blessed me 2 times already within a week. You know, and that's why I say when the Most High rain down on you, you know, blessings, man, get ready. You know, you gotta get ready because sometimes it be really emotional, and you know, it gotta come with you, man. All the hell that you be going through and all that, it's gonna come, bro. You know what I mean? And that's my story to y'all. And I just want to say, always make sure y'all keep the Most High first. If you dealing with anything with family members and all that, man, get away from them, bro. If they bringing you drama in your life, negativity in your life, if they using you for money or babysitting or washing their clothes or cleaning up their house, you know, like my family did, my mother used her up so much until she got dementia. Not saying they gave her dementia, but what I'm saying is look at it, bro. My mother don't know what's going on. She don't have a clue what's going on. You know what I mean? And you know, I feel so sorry for my mother, man, because I really wanted her to get into a place so I could come visit her and stuff like that. You know, but I did all I could do for her. You know, if the sister's gonna keep her away from me and my stepfather, it ain't nothing I can do. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going through nothing else. You know, and like I said, God not working through them. You know, they don't get life. They just don't get it. So it's no point to keep trying to get in contact with them and talk to them. I'm good, bro. Like I said, they got blood on their hands, and they gonna wish they spirit gonna be whoo. They gonna wish they made a change quick. You know what I mean? They gonna see it because when the Most High rain down blessings, but when the Most High rain down revenge and you know that power like that, they better get ready for that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But that's why I say I always appreciate y'all watching my videos. So in the bag now, in these bags are my firearms that I haven't seen in a year, bruh. That I haven't seen in a year. They took it away from me because of lie. All my firearms, man. That I work hard for, that I work hard to get, that I try to teach people, teach the black youth and all that. You could do this in a positive way. You could do this the right way. And ain't nothing loaded as well. Nothing in here. No. Y'all can see that. Nothing in here. No magazine, no bullets. The goddamn thing hurt. Nothing in here. No bullets, nothing like that. But you know, and that's my thing, man. Being a leader, you know, and I thank the Most High that, you know, He kept me out of trouble. That I could get firearms and stuff like this, and you know, I just got to get back to being a leader, being a role model. You know, I care about the black youth in Baltimore City. I wish I could do more with that, but you know, my health be up and down. You know, I'm gonna try to do what I can do, man, and document it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I be telling y'all, make a YouTube channel, just document your life. You know, see, this is my story. This is my story that I talk about. That, you know, it's everything. This is my life. This is my story. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't come on here try to make up no. My story ain't love and hip hop or the Bad Girls Club and all them TV shows y'all might be watching with a bunch of stuff going on and all that. Like I just my life don't have no script to it. This what it is, bruh. This what it is. This what you got to go through. Like I said, look at Christ's story. Christ's story wasn't all peaches and cream. His own people turned on him. You know what I'm saying? He was out there trying to make it work. They coming to him, please bless me and all this. Hey, can you do this? It's like, God damn. Like, you know what I mean? So this is what you got to go through, man, when you're on this earth. But it's hard to be humble. But you know, even the Most High said that, you know, if my people will humble and seek my face, I will heal the land. You know, and that's the whole thing, man. Being humble, man. That takes a lot of work, man. But you know, with some prayer and stuff like that, and knowing that better days is going to come, it'll definitely sink in for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got my firearms back. So be prepared to see more educational videos. I'm gonna be doing firearm cleanings. Hopefully certain, yeah, I believe so. Certain, what the hell, the gun ranges. If they let me bring my tripod in there, I guess next to me, I could try to just, show y'all some stuff at the gun range and things like that. And hopefully I could do some collab videos where, we got, instead of when people going out to the club and all this other stuff, I got to just have something like this, get a couple people, we go to the gun range and just have some fun like that, let off some steam. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about, man. I ain't about nothing else. You know what I mean? Like I said, can't nobody get on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and say nothing about me. They don't know my story. They don't know my story. You know what I mean? But I can tell you, I can tell you everything about them because I did stuff for everybody. That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a few family members might have took me in, and I didn't live with one of the. Matter of fact, and it's crazy because the two sisters that I was talking about, I actually live with both of them. You know what I mean? And the other sister that me and her, really got the beef. Her and the beef is strong with is that the to the loot character kind of got created over there. Me being on MySpace all day, but I started to turn into the babysitter and stuff like that. I started to see how things was going left. You know what I mean? She ain't put me out. I left. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody never put me out in this. Whatever. Like, I left, bro. When it's time to leave, I know when it's time to leave. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to let nobody do that to my spirit, bro. You're not using me in the hell no. Not me, you ain't. I'm not having that. And once I start to see that, I'm gone. You know what I mean? So I ain't never get put out nobody's house. I'll be leaving. You know what I mean? The only other time I probably got put out the sister house is when the situation happened. I was taking up for my nephew, and she kicked me out damn near after, I think, a couple weeks or a month. But that was me just taking it for my nephew and all that. So whatever though, you know what I mean? That wasn't like nothing like I stole from her or broke the window or something like that, or you know what I mean, took her car and went somewhere with it. It wasn't even nothing like that. Or I disrespected her in her own house. You know what I mean? There was a situation happened with my nephew. I'll take enough for him. So you know what I mean? I guess she mostly kind of did that for protection because that was out South Baltimore, out in Brooklyn. So, things could have got bad out there. I probably could have got shot or something like that. I don't know. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. More content coming. But yeah, man, this last year been a goddamn roller coaster, man. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because this is definitely a time in January 2025 for me to start my life off right and better. I want to appreciate everybody, man. And I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't even hate nobody. I don't even hate nobody in my family. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because whatever's going to happen to them is going to happen to them. And like I said, my family members don't know about universal law. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you throwing out, whatever that energy that you throwing out, keep that same energy. Because when it comes back to you, then what? You can't be like, nah. Like God don't got time to be hearing no excuses. They gotta, whatever you pushing out, go ahead, accept it, what's coming back. You know what I mean? So I never try to harm nobody in my family or to try to, if it was another situation or something like that, with another, if it was real beef like that. But, I ain't trying to hurt the women in my family and I don't know what they be thinking, bro. Like, I be so confused, you know what I mean? Because all I've been doing is, like, I wonder if they jealous of that. Why is he, I wonder if they be asking themselves questions. Why is he trying to save this family? Why is he trying to help out? Why is he trying to get all us together? Like, what the, like, it's like that strange to them or something like that. You know what I mean? Why he want us to all take pictures together? Why he want, I'm like, bro, so, yeah, man, I done tried. The most I know I tried. I took care of my mother damn near 30 years. And I think it's, everything has an expiration date to it, man. And this year is the first year that, it's just really about to the loot, really about me and my health. And I mean, I'm gonna put that bottle down soon as well too, man. You know what I mean? Because I got to do better with that. And that's why, like I said, I come on here, I tell my story. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. You know what I mean? I beat myself up. I know what I got to do. You know what I mean? I know you get to get my health back together, eat more better and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'ma still be on this journey from God. I'ma still spread the gospel. I'ma still talk about the Bible. I'ma still just try. If I can save somebody's life, I will do that. Like if they going down the wrong road with drugs or something like that, you always got to still encourage your people, man. You know what I mean? Because we all in this together. We not separated. I don't know why black people think we all separated like that. Like they just like they own black people or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm my own person and all this. Like if when the Most High come back and stuff like this, we're coming for a group of people, not just one or two black people, not Oprah, not Michael Jordan or Jay Z or no billionaires. You know what I mean? The Most High ain't worried about that. Coming to get a group of people. You feel me? Yeah, man. Keep the Most High first. Make sure y'all focus on yourselves. Make sure you love yourself first. If you got kids, make sure you take care of your kids. Don't put your kids on nobody else. You know what I mean? You take care of your kids. You had the kids, take care of them. And if somebody taking care of your kids, you know what I mean? If somebody babysitting your kids, make sure that you pay them for a hard day's work. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. Don't let them do nothing for free. I don't give a goddamn if your mother, brothers, uncles, aunts, grandmothers, and all that. Pay them. You know what I mean? Because they your kids. You know what I mean? That was another problem over here that I get pissed off about. But I'm telling y'all that pay them, bruh. You know what I mean? Like babysitting is hard work. Babysitting broke my mother body apart. From my chest hurting, from my leg hurting, from my side hurting, from her getting migraines and all this stuff like this. But she was scared to tell that person or whoever, like, I don't want to do it. Because that's all she knew. That's all my mother knew about is just getting used all day. She done got used by all the men in her life, including my father. Yeah, they probably loved her and all that, but they see what type of spirit that my mother got, and that's what I'm saying. They see that type of spirit that my mother got, and people grab that from her. You know what I mean? Say, oh, shit, if I asked her, she'd do it. If I asked her to do this, I know she'd do it. Before they even call her, they think about it and then plan it. I know she'd do it. And that's why, you know what I mean, for me, you know, being a mama's boy and being raised her close by her, you know what I mean, it was my duty to take up for her. Because I could have been like, man, the hell with it, man, you know. But then I think about, what would God say, bruh? What would God say if I'm around my mother, we live in the same house, and I'm seeing this ish go on, yo? You think the Most High and them gonna have mercy on me? You think the ancestors and them ain't gonna have mercy on me and talk about, yeah, good job, yo? Nah, bruh. I had to fight the good fight. That's what you gotta fight, the good fight to the end, bruh. You got to, man. I'm a warrior. I'm a soldier of the Most High. I don't play no games, bro. That's what my family and that's what other people don't understand about me, bro. When the Most High always been in my life. I got real in tune with the Bible in 2011. You know what I mean? But like it really took off after that. So I be telling y'all, man, like, yo, if the Most High got you on a mission, bro, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. You might take some losses, or it might seem like it's a loss. But when them blessings rain, be prepared for them. Be prepared for them, man, because I got them back within no time. And I ain't even worried about them blessings, but the Most High here poured on to you. Like I'm telling you, bro, like I just got another blessing today. He keep pouring it on to you. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is just, get on your knees or whatever, or just look up and give all praises to the Most High. And that's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? I give all praises to the Most High, bro. I don't play no games with this, man. Some people might like me, some people might don't. But one thing they can't say is that Tadalute never be himself. I'ma be myself till I pass away, bro. You know what I mean? I'm true to myself. I'm true to Tadalute. I stand on that. You know what I mean? I stand on me being me. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm not, bro. I'll be me, bro. You know what I mean? I want to say, I appreciate y'all, like I said, watching this video. I know it's long, but, if you looked at this, get the message that I'm saying, bro. Get the message. Because when I make videos like this, like I said before, my family members take out bits and pieces when I'm raising my voice. Oh, yeah, look at that. He said that in the video. That's why don't nobody like him now. Oh, look at it. They missed the whole concept of the whole video about the story, about the concept that I said, and about the ending chapter of the story. They go right into maybe chapter 3 or 2 and all that. Like, see, that's what he said right there. And then miss chapter 4 or 3 or 4 after that, talking about, yeah, that's how everything changed. And then skip it again and be like, nah, but he raised his voice again. See what I'm saying? They'll never get it. But at the end of the day, the friends I used to have and the family members that I got, they'll never get it. But I hope y'all get it. And I hope that, if you take the message from me, give it to your kids, man. And I hope whoever got kids listening to this too, I hope y'all kids do great things in life. I hope y'all kids be a role model. And make sure that you always encourage them to do positive things. And you know what I mean? Just tell them to try to live the best life they can. At the end of the day, right? Christ, we not perfect though, but we try. Even being a Christian, I used to be a Christian, but the definition of Christian being Christ-like or being a follower of Christ or something like that. You know what I mean? So we try our best to try to be like Christ, but we can't. But what I'm saying is this: is like, make sure that you raise them the best way you could. And then, when they go out there in the world, that's what it is, man. Hopefully they take what you gave them and use that. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy To The Loot. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. More content coming soon. Share my videos, man. You like videos like this? Share my videos. Peace and love.